made it to Friday. God is so good. Oh my gosh. Such a challenging week. School bus, school bus. If you ever want to get your kids to clean up within a matter of 10 minutes, take their name brand shoes away. Yeah. Jared cleaned his room and organized it in 10 minutes because he wanted to wear his brand new KD shoes. Um, but to him, he's like, oh, I want to wear these shoes, I want to wear these shoes. But for me, it showed me if you were able to clean that pigsty the way that you did so nicely within 10 minutes, you have no excuse for your room to look crazy. And now you have just given me what I can use against you. Oh my gosh. Yes, he has a lot of things, a lot of tennis shoes, but I'm learning like which ones were like his favorite. But I was proud of him because this morning I told him he couldn't wear them, and he just said, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know I didn't clean my room. Yes, ma'am." Very respectful. I love my baby. But he just continued getting dressed, and he just pulled another pair of shoes, which were name brand as well, but he liked KD better than LeBron shoes. But he looked very nice what he had on, and Mom, are you okay? Good morning. And then when I saw his room, I started to go ahead and say, you can wear your shoes. God was like, no, wait. I waited till he was heading out the door to say something. Like, you can wear your shoes. You can wear your new shoes. He just turned and looked at me. And I can tell he's like, well, Mom, if you was going to let me, why did you make me go through all that? I didn't even say anything. So he just grabbed them and said, well, I don't have time to change them. I said, you're not walking out with expensive shoes on your feet and in your hand. Nope. He made the time. He hurried up and took his other shoes off and slid his feet into the other ones. But I just said, oh my gosh, the peer pressure. I mean, there's peer pressure when I was in school too, but a different kind of peer pressure, so to speak. For what? I think for girls that I remember, it was just keeping your hair decent. It didn't even have to be like fly. Like, just keep your hair decent, be clean, and let your clothes match. That's all. Now, when Jared was in second and third grade, and he was at soccer, he was like, Mom, can I have an iPhone like my friends? I'm like, they're in second and third grade. Why don't you even have an iPhone? But that's crazy. I have money to buy him an iPhone, but that's crazy. I'm not. Be grateful with the technology you have. But good morning. It's Friday. I woke up being a champion. I woke up being blessed. I woke up with my mind made up to continue to live for Jesus. I love Him. Yes, I do. I love the Lord. I'm not taking it back. Woke up just feeling amazing. Tired, but amazing. Was watching CNN too much, I think, last night. That's what kind of weighed me down this morning. I went to sleep with it and woke up watching it. I am not condoning in any way local authorities, anyone in law enforcement. Well, I mean, anyone getting shot. But the way that they are trying to, they're trying to shut down the town of Ferguson, looking for and trying to obtain leads from the individuals who shot these police officers. from what I saw this morning, oh my gosh, it just so looked like the beginning of martial law, literally. Um, just crazy. And then they was even trying to compare Obama, like when the different shootings happened over the last couple months, how he sent representation and he was more vocal. And then when the police officers got shot, they're saying that he just sent a tweet, just saying that it wasn't okay. And then they condemned him for being on Jimmy Kimmel. And, oh, Jesus, honey, it's just so much to pray for. And then the fashion stylist, the Hispanic homosexual fashion stylist, had the nerve to say that he compared this painting and this makeup artistry to Planet of the Apes, referring to Michelle Obama looked like that. And he said he wasn't talking about Michelle Obama. He was talking about the way that the artist painted her. I'm like, how about that thought shouldn't have even been in your mind, let alone come out of your mouth? So yes, he got fired. So good. I'm like, really? You're Hispanic, which you're a minority, and you're gay, which you're a double minority, and you're going to be like that? Oh, Lord. This country is just... Whew, people have taken this whole freedom of speech to such another level, but there's consequences. Yes, it's free speech, but there's consequences.